If I was married to myself, we would be one of those on and off couples that nobody really comprehends. Sometimes my household would be uninviting and scary. Every now and then it would be messy and untidy. Nobody else would be welcomed. It would hold the ghost of my past on its walls, and frightening horror noises would come out of our rib cages while our demons pushed tightly, trying to escape. It would be cold, like a winter night in some remote little town in the northern hemisphere. The heater would break often, and the clothes we'd use to cover ourselves would be too thin for the season, because sometimes we forget how to practice self-care. Screaming would be heard often. We would have every type of issue except dependency, because the thing we want the most is space between us. We can't stand seeing each other at the other end of the room. It reminds us of everything we've done wrong. The house would be flooded with the tears of every panic attack we've had, and we'd have rooms filled with pointless medication for every pain we've ever felt. But then there would be other times that would come often and stay longer, in which we would fix the house together. Times when we would plant flowers outside our doorstep. Times when people would often visit and the smell of freshly baked cookies would fill up the space. A time when poetry would be the background noise. When the walls would be painted yellow because the color always reminded me of happiness. A time when the mornings would be filled up with coffee and sunrise watching, and the nights with tea and stargazing. A time when God would be the focus, and when gratitude would be the underground emotion. A time when it's okay to eat more than usual and remain happy about it. A time when mistakes are made but forgiven, when tears are shed but understood, when fear is present but comes hand in hand with learning. A town when the house becomes a home, when the marriage makes sense, when two become one. When I love myself enough to compensate for the times when I don't. So fuck yes. A marriage with myself would be the hardest thing in the world. But I will definitely stay. After all, they do say love is a choice, not a feeling. And I choose to love myself.